Hello, it's stream time. Welcome, welcome. Playing the Outer Worlds today. This light is a little bit bright. It washes out my face a little bit. That's a little better. We get the camera thing working eventually. Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. See, is that everything in frame? Looks like it. Alright. Let's get to it. We're gonna start a new game. Let's see. Put it right about there. Whoops, not the credits. I want to go settings. Subtitles on. All right. Let's do story mode so that battle doesn't take too long. Oh, well. Yeah, I like it big. These games have a tendency to have small text, so bigness is valued. Oh, wait. There we go. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Hello, friend. Hey, Matt, thanks for coming. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Alright, now we gotta make a dude. Alright. Let's bump up dexterity. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright. We get 2 skill points. Let's do melee. And then dialogue. Yeah, that's probably good for now. Let's see. What kind of aptitude do we want? Yeah, determination, drink effect, block, persuade, shock damage, engineering, dodge. Engineering's pretty good. Food effect, corrosion, inspiration, medical, plasma damage, one-handed melee. You know, let's do the sous chef. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef. Wow. Chef's aide. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. Maybe. Do a male. Actually, let's just randomize till we get something fun. Whoa. I like this one. It's not bad. You know what? I have a concept, and we're actually gonna go female. I like that one earlier a little bit. Let's do it right about there. Eye color. Let's do some baby blues. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna try not to spend too long on character customization. You're right about there. Somewhere in the middle. Cheeks. Don't want them too gaunt. Alright. The hair. I do like the side shave. Just gotta figure out which one it was. Could do a mohawk. Actually, I can't really see it, so let's change the color a little bit first. There's so many options. Alright, we'll do that for the time being. I think that was the one. I got the Einstein hair in here. Yeah, I think it was that second one. Yeah. Now I can choose an actual color. Yeah, I don't mind that one. Get some good eyebrows. I like those. Yeah. The eyes are maybe a little too small. That's a little better. Hey! Welcome, welcome. So far we've made this little lady. Not a big fan of any of the makeup so far. Oh, there is a bloody nose one. I was wondering about that. I thought I saw that earlier. You know what? I kind of like that one. No dirt. Any scars? I like a good cheek scar. Let's do that one. Why not? Maybe right around there. Yeah. Sarah, Nova, what color should the hair be? I kind of settled on this one for time being, but I don't know if I dig it. Drink some water. Get that good high quality audio in there. I kind of wish like all of these were brighter. Oh, that sucks. I do kind of like the white hair. Excuse me. Um, eye color's maybe a little bright. Yeah, let's do that one. Huh. Yeah, what do you think, Nova? I'm thinking either colorful or white. Not vibing with the darker colors. Always colorful. The problem I'm having is that all the colors are so dark, it's hard to tell them apart. We go with the red. I don't mind the red. Yeah, let's do red. Alright, we also need a name for our gal. I think that's, actually, hold on. Let's do... spread out the face a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Now, what do we name her? I don't have any good names right now. It's always the hardest part. Let's get a look at her. Nothing's coming to me. I got Juniper. Juniper is one came to me. Or like just June. You know, I like June. Everybody okay with June? Alright, June it is. I thought 4/16 was her birthday. So how do I change that? That's how many characters I'm allowed. Alright, June. Seems like a pretty good spread. Alright. Let's do it. And now that we spent that much time creating a character, we get to play a first-person game where we barely get to see ourselves. Yeah, bootlickers. Hopping to skip jump, Captain. Can't hear the game? That's weird. Oh. How's that? Any better?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Give or take.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Yummy.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
Well, thanks.
Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Fair.
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Hopefully he's clear of the landing site. Down we go. Where we stop, we'll see in a minute. Brought to you by Zero G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Loading.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Hope so.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all the colonists are counting on you.
Count on me. To crash.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh,
He was
that
very
idiot.
close by.
I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Well,
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Bump this up some. Sure, we can turn motion aiming on. Oh, wait. Turn off the helmet, why not? We spent so much time on a pretty face. Alright, that seems good. Okay, much better. Oops. Use a thing. Crouch, jump. It's been a long time since I played this. Hey, little guy. No, come back. Sprint with this button. Well, hello. Yoink. Both aware. Well, trying not to alert them. Oops, there we go.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. Regen a little bit of health.
Hey, you. Come here.
Hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Let's patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Well, that's too bad. What happened?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Wild.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Yeah, what's this about
Gibbering,
marauders?
flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not awful. Let's do persuade.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Sounds like
All
someone
Spacer's
else.
Choice weapons are now 30% less
What do you
likely
mean,
to malfunction.
like, I sound like
You've
someone
tried
else?
the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Good job, Pelham.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous Saltuna.
Saltuna.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Your company sure has a lot of policies. See ya. Tartarus sauce. Mag pick. Pre-sliced bread. Fast ration pill. Yoink. Really good stuff around here. More stuff. Eh. Come on, I want to get by you. Okay, I might have turned up. Pretty sure you killed him. That's funny. I think I might have turned up the sensitivity a little too much. That's a little better.
Damn it, my ears!
Sorry,
What
Phineas.
just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your T2D meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. T2D meter refreshes slowly over time. Press R for it. Alright. Oop, hello. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Got nothing. You got anything over here? Nothing. But you got this stuff. Tarmac and cheese. Gross. I got a new item. Weapon management. You can have 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNO weapons, they'll take care of your enemies. Ooh, a saber. Fish sticks, yummy. Hacking, picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. Your skill is high enough to break security. You will see how many mag picks or shunts you need, how long it'll take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Alright, let's open it up. Ooh, telescoping staff. Yoink. Let's see, this is one-handed, that's two-handed. Oh, what's the weapon switch button? There we go. Hello. Whoops. I'll get the controls eventually. What you got? Take it. Where did you go? There you are. Thank you. I'm gonna drop you over here. Yoinkus. Got a corporation service award. Good for you. Servicing a corporation. Oops. Alright. Nothing different there. Yeah, look, there's the ship.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
I'm on it. Hi, Lieutenant.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Oh, no.
Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
For
I'd
shame.
slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just,
sure.
you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
You can take a nap? Let's see. Let's persuade.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation,
Yeah?
you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah. You said it. Come on, come on. There we go.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh. Dang. Sorry, Private.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Alright, should we leave her or should we, dispatch? Because there's gonna be that guy coming off the ship. And he's gonna... Well, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something. We could just, you know. You know what we could do. Wow. There's a lot of guns and a lot of knives. Shall we? Or
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
maybe? Hey, lady. Hey. How's it going? You want to get shot? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? Attacking members of a larger faction will hurt your reputation. Choose wisely. Ooh, a light assault rifle. I should have just let her get killed. Oh well. Oops. Yes, please. I don't care about having a reputation with Space's Choice. Try the best first, and then try the rest. Alright.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Understandable.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Hello.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Hi,
Please be
Ada.
informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
I'm
Please
not a
return
solicitor.
any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I didn't do anything. What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Merple, hi. Welcome to the stream. We are currently being threatened with ejection. But, we're on the ground. So, something's supposed to be happening?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Adjusting my fan. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, he's kinda dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'll be Hawthorne.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Oh, in
Our
comes the
main
sad
drive
music.
suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Yeah, let's do engine.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Oh,
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This
I'll try not to.
cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
what a name. Yeah, I got
Best
it.
of luck
Thanks.
in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Try. Hey, level up. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills, up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Great. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, give you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Alright. We got 10 points. Put some in ranged. Oh wait. At least one in range. One in melee. Stealth. And tech. It's more in ranged. More in melee. And then defense. Okay, maybe not that much in defense. Let's do some in dialogue as well. Yeah. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you, and is hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. You'll unlock the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Interesting. Huh. Alright, let's go to perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You can do a perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes it the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Alright, let's see what we got. Toughness, Slow the World, Lone Wolf, Strider, ooh, faster, cheetah. High maintenance. Precision. Resilient. Ammo stock and general stock. Carrying capacity. Time dilation recharge. Fast travel when encumbered. That's handy. XP from companion kills and discount. Let's do this one. Fast travel while encumbered. Because I have a feeling that I will probably be encumbered pretty quickly. Alright. The codex. Alright.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
What is this, navigation console? Let's explore the rest of the ship. Since we didn't get ejected.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Alright.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Oh. That's fun. There's a dodge that I didn't know about. Alright, these doors are locked.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Well, that appears to be the place for the regulator.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Wait. Which surveillance devices? Is it this one? Yeah, I guess it's that one. Hello. What'd this be? Workbench.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Well, sad. Sad for him.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
There's the workbench. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On your screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on. Choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. I have a lot of stuff. Let's break down some stuff. I don't think I have any mods. No, I do not. We have saber, pistol, saber, saber, pistol. Okay, let's break it down. We repair this. And repair that. And there we go. Tip-top shape. Ooh.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
I think I will. Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair the gear without need of workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. Alright. Repair it. Just enough. Let's compare this with this. Higher DPS. It's a heavy gun. Stagger versus knockback. We'll equip the shotgun. Actually, we'll keep the other one equipped for now. I think that's it in this room. Anything in this crate? Nope. Yeah. Alright. Well. Hello.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
They accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
For shame. Yeah, I could use their gear. No sense in letting a good suit of armor go to waste.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Second time. Hang on, I want to ask you something.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Alright, see you later. Alright, let's head right on over to the town. Let's go up this way. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm turning off the motion aim. Okay, maybe not. Oops. All right. Hunting rifle, very nice. Good stuff. I'll take your Adreno. That's a big boy. Alright, what you got in here? Ow. Alright, let's sort through some stuff. We got an assault rifle, which I'm gonna switch out for that. Oh, we also got a hunting rifle. What's better? Oh, the hunting rifle is much better. Although assault rifle has bigger DPS and a bigger magazine. Alright, we'll keep the assault rifle. But then also take the trip blade. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good weapon. What was that sound? Oh, it was my meter recharging. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize there was a wheel for it. Hello. Robot? Robots?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I will not steal the shovel. Hello, Silas.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Just passing
Ain't
through.
safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm in June.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Who to talk about it?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office.
Thompson.
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Freelancer. Yeah, you offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company.
Eee.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Yeah, you want me to collect what's owed?
4 workers
Or
still
was
haven't
owed.
paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Yeah, why is Abernathy?
He
special
just
case?
is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Can do. Yeah, where can I find it?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
See what else? Yeah, how long you been a junior in humor?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork.
Understandable.
Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
You swap
Former
Marauders?
people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Yeah, what are they after?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Okay. Yeah, must be.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Alright. Not worried about
Every
falling sick?
now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Alright, yeah. Hello.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Sure.
He's working at the cannery.
Alright. Hello, Edgewater. Let's get some graveyard money and then get us that ship part, whatever the thing was, regulator, power regulator, something like that. Your loading screen tip could be here. Contact Space's Choice for your affordable marketing options. Nice. All right. Let's see. Map. Wait. Let's track this one. This person's closer. They're inside. Barbershop. Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Probably.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Uh-huh. I can show you my hands. I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
I do love when a game has good loading
I'm
tips.
Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
What? I don't understand a word you said.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Alright. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Yeah, just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Letter for Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. It's gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry him out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Wagging your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Interesting. Can I close the door? I don't know if I'm still kind of stealing. I mean, I will, but I don't know if I'll get in trouble.
What can I do for you?
Persuade. I know about Eugene. Why don't he use his teeth as collateral?
You know about Eugene? How?
Found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Yeah, I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Sure, you're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright. See ya. Would not want to be ya. Got anything in here? Stuff I can't have. Alright. Alright. Someone's outside. Let's do this person next.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Hello.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Perception. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Yes. I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows. He knows. He knows. Let's lie. He told me everything. How long do you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Mm-hmm.
It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Wants to charge for the other one. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Yeah, it sucks to be in that
I'll
position.
pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
What kind of freelancing?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Yeah, I got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
I assume they're
You
guards.
will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Never mentioned marauders.
It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray. Marauders are outside the walls.
You might be colorblind. Yeah, why can't you
I
get
tried
medicine
medicating
yourself?
myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Yeah. In other words, company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
That's what I said.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, sure.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Yeah, anything I should know?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
The epitome of cringe. Welcome, welcome. It is stream time. I take an awful risk, trust me, you know.
I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alright, I'll leave you be.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh yeah?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Yeah, what do you need?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Yeah, Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Q matches offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Hello. Cannery. Let's see. Don't remember her. I vaguely remember her.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process.
Yeah, don't
Show
worry.
me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Understandable.
Seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She did.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
That's okay. Yeah, are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Alright, I'm listening.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Alright. Yeah, when you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oop, sorry. Yeah, I don't think these people will take kindly losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Sus. If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how will I recognize
Adelaide's
Adelaide?
older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. Yeah,
I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
I'll take it.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
Sure.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Yeah, please.
Great!
Company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah, that's alright. Let's get going. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures to help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. Excuse me. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Alright. So So let's go back downstairs.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Let's talk when you're free.
Alright.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
I don't mind.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. Town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yeah.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Let's speak to the vicar.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yep.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, now we need to find stuff above us. There we are. Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These aren't assigned to your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Yeah,
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
So this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
So that's
Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough.
Eugene wasn't family.
Yeah, I thought you said you were closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Shame. Yeah, you can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, it was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't like Spacer's Choice. Where's the door? There it is. Oh, vending machine. That's not a door. There's the door. Edgewater Saltuna Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Schedule a sick leave with Spacer's Choice foreman and our supervisor. Be considerate towards other members of Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your schedule sick leave. That sucks. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See read if you're having troubles paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it might be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Yeah, no, we don't like Spacer's Choice. So what is it? Oh, just the other side. Oh, there's a door right here. Oh, well. Alright. The vicar.
I'm going. Okay. On my way.
Okay, cool. Okay, everybody except Ludwig. He's on the landing pad. Alright, where's the vicar?
Something you need?
I guess not. Hello. Hello.
You some sort of freelancer?
Sure. Hello?
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's order.
This must be the vicar's house, office, place.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Okay.
Move along.
Whoa. Neat floor.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of
Is that a
deserting, are
skull?
you?
What? No,
Yeah, that's a
no,
skull.
no. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question.
Alright.
Do excuse me.
I must be on my way.
Where's
Very
the
neat to you.
vicar? Aha! The vicar. Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Yeah, we've already wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Yeah, he wants us to cut off power to the Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Yeah, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, is that possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Yeah, why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Interesting.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
This seems unrelated. Yeah.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Hey, level up. Alright. Points. Do some dialogue. A little bit in tech. Oops. Summon leadership. Then... yeah. That seems good.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I want to talk about the other thing.
Please get it.
Yeah, I want to ask you something about it.
What would you like to discuss?
Oh, never mind. Alright, well.
Yeah, huh?
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a
I know,
church.
but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Yeah, it's an ideal. Not what we live in, but what we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Fair. Alright. Let's see. These forklifts? Seems like a forklift. Nice. Crank. Hello.
Got my sights on you.
I didn't do anything.
You're safer inside the walls.
Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go to the landing pad and then get the fees, grave fees, back to Silas. Oh, here we go. It's right here.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Back
You
up
ever
for
swung a
what?
truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
This guy sounds like Admiral Anderson from Mass Effect. Silas sent me.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay?
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Automechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Uh-huh.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the Resistance?
Don't know. Yeah, I'm fine.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. A few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Yeah, what do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Yeah, sure.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Alright. Alright, back to Silas. Actually, I think I can manage the, other thing on the way. So this must be the way to the geothermal plant. Oops, wrong button.
We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, we did great. Terra Ray. I'll take your stuff. Ethology log. Terra Ray mating habits. Kane Van Acker, special choice ethologist assigned to Stair 2. So we have decided to study Terra Ray mating habits. Female Terra Rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. Don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Ironic. Also, it's weird. Most of the time... Oh god, enemies. Oh, that's just the Terra Rays. Yeah, most of the time it's the male birds that are doing a show for the females.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Sure.
Take your time. You need help, just give a yell. Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
Fair. Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
Go ahead, fix him up.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Yeah, don't you owe me something for repairs?
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'll be going now.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Alright. What's in these? I'll take that. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, well. Let's report back. Hi, Jeremy. Keep forgetting the buttons. All right, Ludwig.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You don't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Sure.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. Yeah. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Okay.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
All right.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
I'll let you be. Alright, let's go dig in the toilet. Afterwards, we'll report to Silas. Water. All right. Where is the cantina? This looks like the cantina. Nope, this is a general store. Barber shop.
Another day at the cannery.
Cantina.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No. Not particularly.
The part that said we ain't making our quota.
Alright. Silas is out this door, so let's do that real quick. That's a fancy dancy prefab home. Alright, Silas. We got everything for you.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Got those fees.
You run into any trouble?
All done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
All in a day's work. I went out of my way for
And I'll
you.
buy you a drink sometime.
Hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Alright. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
He was about the
The
Hope.
colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Never mind. Got the package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Already got a passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thanks. Alright. Oh, it's a mod. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Let's do this first. Wait, is this the geothermal plant? Oop. Companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. Change your companion's gear. First select the item you want to swap out, and choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Alright. It looks like you got good stuff already. Alright, this will take us back to the botanical lab. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Bring it out. Curious what that is up there. Maybe that's the old community center. Let's there's probably marauders up there. So what we'll do, check out where this is. Okay, that's up there. And then, okay, yeah, that's over there. So we'll do this first.
Okay, gone quiet.
Please.
Wow, not even a scratch!
Now we are being heard. Someone over there. Oh, hello. Alright. The other person is up this way.
Everyone all right?
Oh, nice. Good job, Parvati? Yeah, Parvati. I think I've been saying Pavarti. I'll take. And yoink. Yoink. Alright. Anything? Don't have stuff to unlock it. Alright. Check this out. Clement Eldridge. From J. Bartell. Clement, I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy pardon, would fall to pieces, or war amongst himself if the Earth Director wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Of course I never dispute the Earth as the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. Still think you're wrong about the history, though. Discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Director a power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state. The skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to turn power. Interesting. Got some lore. And stuff. Salt tuna. Salt tuna. 2-hour energy. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want these books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave by the river. Oh. Alright, level up. Let's get perks first. Vendor prices, not bad. Let's up walk speed. Walking fast and I'm homebound. Yeah, that sounds good. Oops. All right, so now actually, what do we got? Tremor cleaver. Let's compare the tremor cleaver with this thing. Oh yeah. Let's do that cleaver. Alright. And that must be the cave. That must be the geothermal plant. Maybe that's the community center? Oh, hello. Oh, there's some primals over there. Do a little sneaky sneak. Mock apple. Alright. Let's do community center. That's over there. Now what am I to do? Interesting. That guy had earrings. Or person. Person had earrings. So there's primals over here, though. Don't really want to get mixed up with them. Check out over here, then.
Huh? I smell
hello. Everybody? Nope. Hello. Stay away from what? Alright, there's another one down here. I think they're far enough away that they maybe didn't hear us? Stun baton. Ooh, a helmet. Armor management. To wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to items selected. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare to other armor, attack as junk, or drop them. Yeah. That works for me. We got those guys already. Oh, hello. Alright, good work. Oh, hello. That's sad. There's community center. Head on inside. I feel like my camera is sinking a little bit. So need to sneak around. Don't mind me.
Oh!
Well, I guess don't mind me. There we go. Come on through. you come over here. You heal some. Nice. Nothing over here. Took his stuff already. Alright. We have a lot of weapons. Alright, I'm gonna break down basically all of these.
For me.
Alright. I'll equip that one and then equip the better one. And then break that one down. Break that one down. And that one. Let's remove that one. Equip this guy. Ooh, that looks nice. Swap it out. Alright, that's much better. Ooh. Much better. Four or 8. Four armor, 8 armor, 3 armor. Let's go with the 8 armor. And that's 14. Let's see. Where can I see my hunger? Let's wait. Okay, most of that doesn't weigh that much. Model spaceship. Very nice. Alright. Parvati, you're almost healed. That's good. Nobody's in here. Another model spaceship. Hello. Is that just another knife? Yeah, that's just another knife. That's a knife. This is also a knife. Water. Vending machines. See if I can sell some of my stuff. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. Hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Oh. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Alright. Don't think I can sell. Wait. Yeah. Well, it looks like I can sell. Junk. Maybe I can't sell? A shunt. Key. And then there's medicine. Ollie Ollie toxin-free. Let's see. Who ate my lunch? Various ingredients for evaluation. Interesting. Stun baton in the sink. Useful in a doctor's office, I assume. Alright. I think that's all we needed in here. There's an enemy this way. The door is barred. I didn't know it could sing. Anything in the bin? No, doesn't look like it. Came by upstairs. Doesn't seem like it. Aha. There are people out here. Let's do a little sneaky sneak. Sneak up on him. We're not here. Shh.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Don't mess with us.
What is this? This display of fashion to resemble a pair of mighty primals required extensive field research. Let's have a moment of silence for the researchers who give their lives in pursuit of authenticity. Yeah? Yeah? What do you say? Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties. Domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in pack. All domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It's important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Fair. Fishies. If the ocean rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tunas are highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semilparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Great. Well, at least I'm satisfied. Ooh, what's this? Coming soon, Manta Queen. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Manta Queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Spooky. Oh wait, it's not there. Well, that's name. What's on here? I'll take some bits. Cannot hack it. Alright, well, I think that's everything here. Tossball looks a lot like lacrosse. Sportatorium. That's a fun name. Sportatorium. Alright, let's see. So that's taking us back there. So now we go to this one. Gotta talk to these people. I feel really short. Like, character feels a little low to the ground. This seems a little quiet. Well, I'm not going to disturb it. A box? Hello. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Fair. Mr. Ouch. Oh yeah, I guess you would have seen me. Yeah. Notice you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
She dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Sounds about right. Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
All right. Hello.
Move
Hi,
along,
Grace.
stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're
That's
looking
true.
for, it ain't here. Move along.
Look for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Looking for a geothermal plant.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Understandable. Yeah, why can't I find
Over
her?
in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Fair.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Huh. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Yeah, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'll leave you be. Let's talk to Adelaide. Hello. You've got a glowy blue thing.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Aw, you sweet.
I
You must be
have
Adelaide.
been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Yeah.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Fair, I assume so. Yeah, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Living on power that belongs to the town, or Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. Let's do this one.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Yeah, your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
That does sound
Seems
nice.
the sort of thing a hero would do.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright, well. This is going well. This doesn't seem like the right way. Yeah. Going up to the geothermal plant. Let's see. Through town? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
You, Thomas? Maybe. Do we go through here? Oh, yeah. Guess so. Okay, maybe not. There's a bathroom. Okay, don't go through there. And not through there either. Okay. Let's go back out and around. Oh, okay. This is the plant. Yoink. Oh, hello. Let's stay out of their way. Let's see. Got a gate.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
I don't think I can get in without the code. Oh, someone's dead in there. Great.
Processing data. Sweeping the area.
Incoming!
Where'd you go, Parvati? Parvati. Where are you? Did you go in? Oh, ow. Okay, I did. Well. I kind of figured, but I don't know how to turn that off. We have the gate code, I think.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Suppose we can't jump through here. Also cannot shoot through it. I guess we gotta go around. So,
Terminating security search.
yeah, let's sneak in. Alright. Good. Good. Got nothing, that's okay. Make it in here.
No problem. I'll head over.
Close the door behind us. Oops.
On my way!
Need more stuff. Ooh, a shunt. Oops. I want this thing. What am I looking for? Ooh, 9. I'll take a 9. All right. Dang. Wish we had another shunt. Oh, wait. Alright. Disarm the fences. Now, view the logs. Error. Logs are inaccessible and keeping with Space Choice Company policy. All security logs have been terminated in event of a major emergency. Alright. Oh, cool. Really? Hey, nice. So far, no head things. Music box. Pardon me. Don't want to go inside just yet. Ooh, stuff. Looks like all these doors are blocked off. Still an enemy over here. Let's go ahead and take him out.
Down they go!
Where's him? Alright. Ooh, 2 shiny servos. Alright, inside we go. From the planet to your living room. Power, I assume. What's going on here?
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Here they come!
Hello. Oh. Well, hello. Wasn't expecting such a fierce resistance. Well, hello there. Alright, use the terminal. Let's redirect power. All 3 electrical track switches. Class status. 22% efficiency. Alright, so we gotta fix a couple things.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, not too bad. Tossball card. More stimulation. Interesting. Alright. Unlock the door. Enter passcode. Spacer Thompson. Nice. Geothermal Security Chief's keycard. I assume that'd probably be in his office. Alright, is there another one? This one's down. Nope, looks like that was the other one. What's in here? Adreno. There you are.
System.
Third one? No? It was somewhere. Maybe around the corner? Oh, maybe it's up? It's probably up. The lavatory. Fun times barrel. Does sound like fun times. Alright. A switch.
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Probably bad things.
Get away!
Who's getting away? And from what?
You're not real. You're not real.
Higgins?
You're not real. You're not real.
I don't know where you are.
Go away, Phantom.
Hello.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
No, we're real.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Easy. You're not imagining
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Fair. Oh, That's okay. We'll finish up soon. Yeah, what do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Great.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Very nice. You must know where to
Look,
stop them.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Alright. Yeah, I can deal with them.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Alright. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Why, yes.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Where can I find a
Funny
module?
thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Alright.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
About a sprat.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Fair. Alright. Ooh, hammer. Yoink. Alright. That was worth it. Can I climb? Other side. I will never not think that the way ladders are in this game is weird. You just like float up them. Alright. Routing switch and then control terminal. Let's do the control terminal. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Okay. Select new target. Define intruders. Alright, they'll shoot themselves. Hey, very nice. Now there'll be many fewer. Hey, that's security chief. So that means he's got the thing we're after. Alright. Not in here. It was through here. Ramp. Through here. Yeah. Hey, companion leveled up. Very nice. Lots of good stuff in here. Alright, let's do that real quick. Let's do some more ranged. And then some tech. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Healthy, boisterous, sneaky, or bonus support. Let's do sneaky. Routing switch.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh,
Good to know.
searching for unauthorized
Here they
persons. Investigate.
Alright. Shut off the steam. What's back here? Good stuff. Workbench. Modifications. They can't be removed once they're used. This is... Oh, this is energy weapon. I think. Huh. Alright. Take care of most of that later.
Look at that. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Unexpected.
Anybody else? No? Alright, last switch.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Does seem that way. Right. Well, let's make a decision. Who are we gonna choose?
Once we do this, there's no going back.
I'm thinking...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh.
Look, I know you want your power regulator in, but I just gotta ask you.
The refugees.
Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Hey, this spacers, but I feel like making them mad so early in the game is scary. That is a good point. Reed tells me Edgewater is gonna die without workers' power.
Well, sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Deserters are a community. I can't just destroy
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Fair.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble
Gotta make
on
a
like that.
decision.
I felt like I had to say something.
Glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Take the stuff first. Alright. Who do you redirect power to? This is a tough one. I think I'm still gonna go with the laboratory. Alright. Power regulator safe for movement in Edgewater. And now Botanical Laboratory is now operating at optimum capacity. Permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Blatant disregard of Space Choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for an immediate reprimand. And structural damage. So I think I might have to get out of here. Had to borrow a copy of the Young Space Guide to Mechanical Engineering, raised and sputtering, needed the reference. Current copy gets repair bay. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you, proud member of Space Choice family. Alright. Well, let's just see how much Edgewater hates us now. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't really like what, whoa, hello. The lighting came all at once. I don't like what, Space's Choice stands for. So, I figure, oh, that's the vending machine thing. Fast travel to Edgewater. Yeah, I don't support what they believe in, so I'd rather go with the other guys. People are much more than a company asset or company property. And so to support making people company property, I don't know. I don't vibe with it. Let's just see if I can get that power regulator. Grab the regulator and then call it a night, I think.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
You know what? Teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Space's Choice. I'm liberating you.
Liberated? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Dang. If only I'd intimidate 30. Sorry about all this.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
What's gonna happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
All right, see ya. Feels good. I'll take that.
Everyone all right?
Space's choice now repulsed. Alright. Let's fast travel out of here. Oh. Oh well. I should have done this first. I guess I can't fast travel outside.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, the Unreliable's just outside. Wait, no, that's probably just they look like they're probably gonna shoot me, so but hey, it's all in the game. Do what you gotta do to survive in these parts. I'd rather take down someone I don't agree with than somebody who's trying to free people. Somebody who's trying to free people from the corporate world, especially. Oops. Oh, I can't fast travel near hostiles. Lovely.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Hey, Aurora Borealis, and then the rings. And more rings. Alright. There it is. Fast travel to the landing site.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh,
she's unreliable.
Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
You want to be part of
Edgewater
one now?
won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Well, what are they really gonna do? Yeah, those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no.
Definitely moving slowly.
Can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Welcome aboard.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
It's Captain Hawthorne to you, apparently. let's put this power regulator in the thingy, and then boot her up.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
All in a day's work.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I got the
Do
thing.
you know how to install a power regulator?
I imagine you slot it in the hole.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Alright. Let's go put it. Chair's in the way. Let's go put it in. Ladder. The unnatural ladder. Right.
Something you need?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed it.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
And make it so. Let's get out of here. You can come back later, I assume. Does look a little bit unreliable, but she'll do. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Da da da. We did it. While I have played the game before, I have not played this far in the game, so this is all new to me. Once gets out of loading and cutscenes, I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
No drippage. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, I'll be aight.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
All right. Yeah, I'll go have a
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
All right.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Not yet. Alright. Skill points. Let's do a little bit of stealth. A little bit of leadership. Yeah. Time dilation, location hits. Okay, it's like the Fallout system, I assume. Companion abilities. Alright. Perks. Let's do vendor prices, probably. Actually, pack meal. That'd be useful. Alright. Nice. Alright, where's the
ship used to be much quieter.
Well, yeah, there's nobody on it. I want to get into this guy's thingy. Nope, that's the bathroom. It's for the captain's hindquarters. Well, hello. Serial number etched in his chassis includes the letter Sam. Interesting. This is not a petunia. Great. That's Parvati stuff. Maybe this is... Yeah, this is my stuff. Holographic Shroud. Projects a disguise on you and companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Alright. Search term Sam. Actually, I'll do that later. Obsidian Skull. Put stuff in it. Nice bed. It's a nice room. Is that Chinese checkers? Looks like it. Alright. Let's save. And then this is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Thanks everybody for coming and joining. It was fun. I'll be back tomorrow night with another stream. Gonna play some more Spyro. So I'll see you then. Have a good night. Bye.